Hello everyone, this is Lovely Language. Well, today we're gonna talk about the things or like the classes that I'm taking on as it's kind of like their extra class, like which doesn't like given as like their grade, the like which like apparently like sounds like just like useless or like nonsense like to take it. However, it's gonna be it's kind of like, and I think guaranteed like to improve my English skills well, just like they're broaden my side as touching their Malaysian history, Malaysian culture and language too. the the class is about the Malaysian like overall Malaysian thing and Malaysian stuff. As I said, such as history, culture, and politic, and like economic and language, the custom, or something like that. So yeah, then I can understand, comprehend, like what Malaysian is, or how the structure in Malaysia like works. So yeah, like this program like is taken like from the university that I'm like going into, or that I'm belonging to right now. You know, of course I live in Japan. Like I go to like just like Japanese university as usual. However, the university has like I don't know like substantial amount of like various like study abroad programs, or you know there are lots of variation as well, just like the affiliation with like foreign universities, the famous foreign universities. So yeah, like we can take some like the classes in like foreign like universities. Yeah, in this case, the Malaysian famous university. Yeah, I've just taken the class on the whole class. Today I was done, which was which was kind of like fun, and also like really great, like for me, like to comprehend, to understand like the Malaysia itself. So the outline is just like that. The outline is like every class and every time like the teacher changes, and also like every like each teacher like explains their like the different topics, like depending on their major, depending on like the specialized topic. So like today is the first class, and yeah, so that's why the one teacher explains the introduction, explains an introduction of Malaysia, the country itself. So like she expounds just like the geography or like the country, and the language and the history a little bit, and the principles like in the country, like how many states do they have, or so like what kind of like ethers or like traits do they have, like they have like each respectively. So that's why, yeah, I kind of find like something new, or like unknown, or like things that I've never known before. Here's one interesting and like the thing. Here's one interesting and also unknown like information that I've never touched. It's just like Singapore. Singapore is really like close to like Malaysia. Actually, the Singapore is in like Malaysia. Malaysia, like which is so called like a peninsula Malaysia. As you know, like peninsula, and Malaysia has like two major like continent, or land, the peninsula Malaysia, and like 食べろthen also like the other, it's kind of like the island. So where the Singapore like wasn't dominated by Malaysia, and also in the colonization like of Malaysia from you know from 1963 to 1965. So then at the time, like Singapore was like their one of the 14 state, you know, in Malaysia. However, now like the Singapore like got independent, and also like just the Singapore is just one country, one independent country, like from Malaysia, from any other country. So which is really interesting for me. So I wanna give a tip. I wanna give information like to guys like who are here, like, who are listening to this channel. So then I was just like, well, really interesting. So also I'm really interested in language itself. So that's so like, and I ask two questions like in about the language to the teacher. Well, then like the one is just like, well, like the Bahasa Malaysia, like spoken in Malaysia mainly, which is official language in Malaysia, and also Indonesia are really like similar and have much common. So that's why like they can understand what they say in each other. So that then like, however, like the teacher said like 99% are like one another. So on the contrary, I came up like one doubt with my mind, which is that like do they distinguish like these two languages, like, and also what's the point, like can they or do they like distinguish, do they like tell between these two languages like when someone speaks neither of them. So yeah, like based upon like vocabulary or pronunciation, or I don't know, maybe grammars or words they choose like to speak. So yeah, that's why I want to ask like what's the point of that. So the answer is like the answer the teacher said is just like, yeah, they can feel it or they can comprehend what they said in each other, and as we just like they can distinguish these two language between these two language. However, I didn't ask what's the point, so that's why she didn't answer to my like genuine question, genuine doubt that I'm having. Yeah, but I'm gonna ask next time, like, in case I have like some time, and in case I have like some little bit extra time, and then after finishing the class. So, well, anyway, this is what I wanted to tell you guys about the Singapore and Malaysia and the class that I'm taking right now. Even though I'm senior, so I have to prepare like for getting a job, for working from April. Yay! I got a job. Yeah, I kind of work as office worker, proper office worker from April. Yeah, I work on the educational industry. I'll be a manager of kind of like cram school. So yeah, you're gonna find me. Yeah, somewhere if you're children, or if you're like come like to the cram school, or it's kind of like the school. Yeah, well. Yeah, but like she speaks like a teacher. I mean, like spoke or explained like so long, like it's kind of so redundant. Like that everyone or the rest of the like people except for her, like and even including the assistant teacher, like seems to be getting bored. Seems to be getting boring. So I kind of feel like, cause just like it's an online class, so like with a Zoom, I can see like the other persons are like doing and what are doing, and also like how they are reacting. So yeah, on the screen. And then I can find them like be getting boring when a teacher explains because it's like so redundant. Mm-hmm. Even if she seems to she appeared like to have ended up like speaking or explaining something that she posted, you know, like she's so much she's so much as like like she's so much she's so much as like reiterating something that she had said before. If she's so much reiterate like as something that he said that she had said before, like we're we're reacting or we're like the feeling, it's the same one, not again. Well, anyway, well, like overall the class was was pretty fun, so I'm gonna see you next video. Bye.